Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 2 replay. Spawn on the left side as the British forces with HansVonSenger. Spawn as the yellow USF forces, we have TheWizol. Spawn on the right side as the magenta OKW player, we do have WeeeedMuffin. Probably not going to have that as exact name in YouTube video. And as the red Wehrmacht player, we have YPGHanSolo. Yeah, I know what Han Solo is, but YPG, I'm not sure what that means. He's also playing German, so it should be Hans Solo.
Ready for action.
Target secure. Establish defensive line.
We have the rear echelon squad capturing the center of the map, going straight for the VP. Over here, our rifle squad. No players selected the option just yet. US players also going for the VP over here. Time for an early VP game. Kuvagan engaging the rear echelon, who are behind some light cover. Sector now captured on up. No additional squads being pulled out by the US player. Man for a lieutenant or a captain. Oh, another rifle squad. Never mind. Cost 280 manpower, and I saw him having 260, so my mind did not compute right. So it got a pretty standard. No, it's actually not that standard Wehrmacht opener. No MG42. He is going for a sniper. Okay, player, of course, gone broke to be standard opener. Kuvagan and Volks Grenadiers. British player is going for standard just to block intersections. Because when you have tier 0 infantry, you can always just go for mass infantry and be effective. The only player faction that can't do that is, of course, Wehrmacht. Much to my own chagrin. Pioneers who fall back, Grenadiers engaging, Russian squad does fall back. Got these folks falling back as well. And some good heavy or garrison cover, heavy cover. But for the most part, heavy cover. Pioneer sniper straight forward, trying to eye some shots there on the intersections. With this sniper ball in field, he may go for our counter sniper. Does avoid that Mills bomb. We got a pretty rare upgrade, the Mills bomb. I'm one of the few players to actually go for that upgrade because nobody expects Mills bombs. Grenadiers take a bit of damage here. Folks Grenadiers push forward. Sniper. There's another good shot there. And the Kuvagan is getting repaired on up.
Pay attention. Orders.
Sniper firing away against the intersection. Right now, the OKW player is getting a little bit double teamed. He does have his teammate sniper providing some good fire support there. Grenadiers now pushing down here. Wehrmacht sniper takes a couple pulls there. Don't think there's any big threat of being taken down, but preserving the health does go a long way.
The static post is now in operation.
Battle Group HQ now established by the OKW player. Get damage there on the rifle squad. Rear echelon squad keep behind its garrison. Rifle grenade fired and cancelled. No, the US player has the doctrine, the infantry company. This has access to M1919s, K6s, as well as mortar half tracks. Probably won't see a priest. Russian squad taking severe damage. Does have a captain on the field, firing away with his bar. Incendiary grenade onto the rear echelon squad. Not really necessary. Rifle grenade fired on the captain. Got a decent hit there. Needs a ambulance. The captain could supervise its deployment to get it out quickly enough, or at least more quickly. But he is going for the M15AA half track.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Nose bomb retreat. Gets one guy. Good try. It's pretty difficult to do that sort of thing. In Dawn of War, it's pretty easy to do it since the nature of just using energy rather than resources to blow the grenades on squads who basically has energy just to throw the grenades. Volkswagens do fall back. Kuwagen moving around. Each section's skirmishing around. This one's quite wounded. Could use a medic or two. Going for the bolster and for the weapon racks. Section squad does fall back there. Hops the stone wall. That's probably a misclick. Oh, he's stuck. He does not know he's stuck. Come on, hop, 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 hop. Retreat.
All infantry squads can have an additional infantryman.
Okay, good. He fell back. As much as like, oh, that was his mistake, but losing a squad like that would feel so bad. Rifleman squad firing right behind some good heavy cover. He's making use of the rifleman defensive structures quite nicely there. The point has been captured.
Can now be used by many units.
Friends can now be deployed on the field. He does have his medics on the field as well. His teammates borrowing those medics as well. They do have AoE healing.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Volksgrenadiers do get suppressed.
Boys, you ready to roll out?
M15 moving around. We do have these guys push way forward. 5-man squad, weapon racks, Mills bomb. He's just going heavy infantry play. He has all infantry bolts as well. No doctrine selected just yet, but the Wehrmacht player selected doctrine. Got the Jaeger infantry doctrine. Grenadiers are falling back there.
The AT gun you ordered is ready.
Grenadiers moving around, firing some shots there. We do now have the AE half track suppressing these squads. Kennewifer gets a hit there on the AE half track. Does escape down the road. Faster acceleration. Plus it's not reverse moving away. Then again, this game, reverse move has the same acceleration speed as forward moving. This is not War Thunder. Black half track getting some great bursts there, though somehow only suppresses one squad. Grenadiers fighting behind some good heavy cover. Black half track advancing. Some fire there and does fall back. Now got some sappers been put up by Blue, which I don't think he needs any unless he's... Yeah, I don't think he needs any because he doesn't have any vehicles in the field, nor does he can research Bofors unless he wants to get on mortar emplacement. But honestly, if he's not planning to go for mortar emplacement, you've always skipped them unless he's worried about landmines. So either landmines or mortar
The
emplacement.
new engineer section is waiting for orders.
Pack house up on field, going a little bit too far forward, and 15 getting repaired on up. Was he trying to focus fire on the sandbags? Friends firing away, get some damage there. Does largely avoid the Mills bomb there. Can see another Mills bomb on this guy here, but there's only 2 guys remaining, so perhaps not. Sniper firing away. Each section could just try charging. Captain takes some fire there. And a bit of AoE suppression there on the rifleman squad, who still does not have an ambulance in the field. I'm not sure why he's going for mortar when he's a pack howitzer in the field. That could be misclick, maybe meant to get stuck in the ambulance. Because I see no reason to pull out mortar when you have the pack howitzer in the field. Or you can get more pack howitzers.
Ready for orders. Our supply line just got cut off.
M15 gets a good suppression there. That rifle squad does escape on out of there. And the flak half track is getting his some good hits on the rifleman. Gonna work for push way forward. Gets hit there in the M15.
Capture point.
We are taking effective fire!
Sapper does fall back there. Now got a capture in favor of the Axis players. They have more VPs, but this game's far from over at the current rate. Doom Pioneers push forward, getting some damage on the pack howitzer. Captain is advancing, but he's in open ground. Doom Pioneers throws stun grenade, but gets himself. LMG is only partially in light cover. But it does now fight with the support of the sniper. N1919 is now being pulled in the field. He still does not have an ambulance. M15
Good to go.
prepared, ready to push on forward. You leave efficiency 1. What does it get at efficiency 1? Improved acceleration. So it's actually a efficiency level. We now got a Panzer IV being pulled up by Red. He does also have the armor penetration bulletin for the Panzer IV, which actually is quite nice. After all, Panzer IV does have decent bounce rate against some heavier stuff. It can also get bounces on other more common medium tanks, so just greatly increases reliability. I like it. We also got a tell on mine here. Each section does fall back. Got a fresh major deployed in the field, very nice.
Panzer IV is ready for battle. Ready for orders.
As for deployed on the field, going for the Pinto Mountain now. Grenadiers now falling on back. As for now push way forward. Both Grenadiers and the Shroom Pioneers push way forward. Do have the captain here, who may or may not have his own M1919. Nope, he does not have his own M1919, just has the M1918. Smoke rounds are raining on in. We do also have the rifle squad playing on a landmine here. Very nice.
All done over here. Ready. Send orders.
M15 push way forward. Grenadiers advancing. We got multiple Brens here. Looks like this guy's only
Ready to do some
upgraded
damage.
with one Bren per moment. Good splash damage hit there. Folks in push way forward. Senior grenade there on the captain.
Landed a field promotion! Field promotion!
Does go and suppress down the Volksgrenadiers. We got now two Wehrmacht snipers pull on the field. Major now heading to the center of the map to capture the VP. But we've got the rifle squad behind some heavy cover. Got a fighting position here. He does have plenty of munitions for the machine gun upgrade. He also has an M1 AT gun to provide some good AT tank support. Your section does fall back there. Got the Grenadiers being ripped apart by the Brens. There are 3 Brens firing there. Of course, we're going to have 2 snipers as well. Major still on the center of the map. Now with this, Ripe Squad advance way forward. The M5 landmine deployed out right here.
Well, grab your shit and follow me.
Ready to go. Now this is very dangerous for you.
Rowan shares pretty forward as to the immediately get
Enemies
sniped.
threatening a capture point.
As for advancing, we do have 2 6-pounders here that could make short work. M15 advance in the center of the map, engaging the Oaksotson. And we've got the Vikander Warfare rotating around to engage it. Hands straight forward.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Line of sight
Enemy
blocker
causing
here. He needs to
trouble,
force fire
trying
the
to take
ground.
one of our points.
Great position there by the Panzer IV. Hidden mortar in place as well. Pioneer finding some excellent spotting. Keep an eye on those AT guns. Pioneers do have higher than normal vision range.
Light artillery barrage at your command.
Good pack. 2 AT gun shots there. One does pen, one does miss. Took fire away for respective captain. Rear echelon trying to support out the pairs. We've also got the light artillery barrage being brought in, working apart both the mortar place and the rear echelons. Mortar place does go down, rear echelon squad
Emplacement
does
destroyed by
escape.
the enemy.
Good attempt at some good teamwork. Got the flak half track firing away there. Rangers now pushing way forward, also pushing towards this fuel sector. Now we've got another Panzer IV on the build queue for red. Well, the allies have not deployed out a tank. We do also have another Dachshund lock-in, elite armor. Going for a Panther. I sort of disagree with that. They haven't seen a single tank on the field.
Ready for action.
So the Panther's far, far overkill. But he does give him a good amount of anti-tank. He already has quite a bit of anti-infantry in the field. I think a Panzer IV would have been better. And I'm also always more impartial towards the Jagdpanzer. But the Jagdpanzer, of course, costs less fuel, and you can probably eye the Storm Tiger. Lieutenant's now pushing down south. The Cannonball for firing away. Takes up the fighting position. We got a rifleman landmine, which the Volkswingers may sweep. No minesweeper here. Volkswingers do not find it. Looks like Shroom Pioneers, however, will. Got lucky there. Letting that hit by the Shroom Pioneers and not the Panther. But it looks like he's going to have trouble keeping the AT gun alive either way. Otas is now falling back. Light artillery barrage raining on in. Sections could push his way forward. Got double Panzer IV. He needs a Firefly. Or Churchill. Or Comet. He has Hammer, so he can't go for Comet. I'm always more impartial towards the Firefly. Grenadiers now push way forward, interrupts the sandbag deployment. Speaking of sandbags, there are some sandbags there. It's a great damage there. He can also use a stick grenade. He captures the VP. Or just a move forward. There's a lot of squads there. Hands forward, push forward. Snipers and more Grenadiers firing away. A great hit there by the Panzer IV. Even drops it for Ren. Grenade's been thrown. He eats it pretty badly.
AT support primed to go.
I think I saw 5 experience tickets, but only to the 4 or a couple models there. Man, I'm going crazy. Getting a little bit tired almost at the moment. Volks Grenadiers kept the VP. Panther advancing. Now we've got some white falls just bring on in, some very spicy air. Captain does get knocked around there. M15. Bullets fire, runs away, receives a hit. Now we got US Jacks on the field, very nice. And we also got a comment on the ability as well. His intersections are quite wounded. He needs reinforcement, so he does not have enough manpower for that at the moment. Our squad getting hit by the flak half track as well.
The capture point is being overrun.
Jackson now advancing.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Wire does go down there, so the tank trap's now free for heavy cover.
There's a comet
We also got
tank ready
some
to go.
camouflage grenadiers. I want to see these guys in hold fire. And honestly, if this opponent starts capturing up the sector and they don't get spotted, I want them to continue holding fire. That's be a good time for a fragmentation grenade. Does not, however. Jackson sends a bounce. Light artillery barrage being brought in. Actually, I don't know what type of artillery barrage that is.
Enemies are swarming
Oh,
one of our
Panzer Commander artillery from the Panther. Austin, see a bit of damage there. As for backing on off, common tank moving around, no prioritized fire onto it. Captain has seen quite a bit of damage there. Sturmpioneer is pretty forward. Panzer IV is now advancing. Does see the pen there. Rolls a miss there. Panzer IV is advancing. Rolls a miss. One does see the anti-tank grenade. Go past second by M15. Panzer IV pushing forward over here. Panther advancing into comet tank. This Panzer IV a little bit out of these prioritized fire turned off. A half track does go down. That one should just try to creep on out of there. Comet tank has sent a lot of damage to Panzer IV. Gets a good hit there. I think the Panzer IV is going down.
Air support is coming as requested.
That one goes
The
down.
ability is ready now.
This Panzer IV has plenty of health. Let's try and focus, destroys the AT gun. Jackson advancing. This needs to keep on running. And we got the right squad capturing the central VP. Got the Focus Austin squad see big damage there. It's a fall back as well. Looks going to be trying to capture that sector. Good shot there. And now the Volkswagens are falling back. Oh, we got a Sturm Tiger. Rifle squad spots it. He's advancing. Jackson tries to get a shot there. Can work for. Gets some damage. Kenworth falling back, receiving a nice hit there from the pack howitzer, so that the Kenworth is going down, and the fault mortar to knock it out. Jackson gets hit there. He's currently reloading. Remember as well, when you're reloading, you're vulnerable, so you could get abandoned. Pretty sure that's still the case. I think they said like, oh, we patched that out, but it still exists. Panzer IV falling on back now. Panther advancing. Kenworth does get captured. Heat rounds utilized. I'm not sure if that hit. I thought that looked like it missed. It's a 10 there. If it did hit, one more heat round will pick up Jackson. And it did not hit. We're going to see anti-tank rifle grenades. And Jackson stays alive. That was not really a good idea. Magenda's now advancing way forward, trying to capture that sector. British players still having a bit of trouble. Comet takes at full health, destroys that sandbags there. Jaeger Commander firing away, does have a Bren picked up. And we've also got a Stug on the field. Good pen there. Couple good pens.
The gun is not crude. Not anymore.
Right here taking a bit of damage. I got recon overflight. Or recon pass, improved recon pass from Major. Now Red's going for another Panzer IV. I think right now it's better to actually just go up the battle phase and perhaps eye a Panzer Warfer. If I gets a decent number of static weapons, so Panzer Warfers could be quite useful for that. He has a bit of fuel for that as well. Artillery being brought in, major artillery. He is veteran C2, so he improved artillery as well. I have a feeling that you may be watching the previous replay. White Fox was flying away. Old Sauce and Straight 4 got a landmine here.
Capture point is under attack.
Old Sauce does fall back, so does the Volks Grenadiers. Has force straight forward for Stug. AT guns gets penned there. Has force straight forward. Pioneers advance way forward. Good Jackson hit there. Drone Tiger push way forward. Good damage on the Panzer IV. Gets a full wipe there, very nice. Rifle Squad throws out a fragmentation grenade. Pioneers do eat it, not too spicy for them. Yeah, it's pretty spicy for them. Sandbags do go down. Pioneers need to fall back. You have, of course, the Jaeger Command Squad. I don't know if he's on that or not. It's currently neutral, so he's actually off the point, decapturing it. Those are actually not decapturing it, but reverting it. There we go. Now they're on the point.
Pioneers awaiting orders. We've captured it. Squad, ready to move.
Jaeger Command Squad capture the sector. Open moving around. Volks Grenadiers and Shum Pioneers in the region. Do now have the Jackson here.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Open firing away. We do have the fighting position. Pressing Open they could throw a Frenchable smoke grenade to cover them. MG34. Volks Grenadiers trying to establish sandbags for the MG34. The Open squad is now getting hit by a Scott. Open is taking some damage there. And now the Kupalok can push way forward. The Cannibal for, I think, destroying the sandbags. Kupalok goes down to Jackson.
Light vehicle destroyed.
Now got double Comet here. Big Command Squad falls back, takes severe damage. Pack 40 here. Stug needs to get on up there. Sniper does fall back. He's going for the sniper. I think one of them may went down relatively recently. He's trying to rebuild one. I don't think he needs a sniper though. I think he needs to pull out another Stug against double Comet. Force really do have trouble versus comet tanks. Now we've got the... Oh, no fire there. Grenadier's not pushing forward. White Phosphorus does hit the Volks Grenadiers. Jackson pushing forward. Some went down here. Comet tank pushing forward. One Force do go down. One Comet tank does go down. Got the strafe support there. Both Comet tanks go down. This Panzer IV maybe next in the next strafe. He has to enable cold fire. He is... I think he's out of the arc or the loiter zone. I don't see the marker on the ground. I may be a little bit blind. Jagdpanzer and Sturmtiger over here. The Jagdpanzer is a very good item for elite armor. Heat rounds just work very well with the Jagdpanzer since it already fires a pretty long range with good pen. Heat rounds, if I remember correctly, only increases damage, not necessarily pen. Our squad does get suppressed by that shot and damaged, but no guys died. The city grenade has been thrown. Good damage on the Volks. Volks awesome straight forward. Those roll a miss there. Volks Grenadiers pushing the way forward. Rifle squad does have the M1919. Scott gets a great hit there. And the Major also has M1919, Efficiency 3, so in order to lock down, establish a forward retreat point, it will lock down the sector. Sturmtiger firing. Suppresses the Rifleman squad. Bundle grenade being thrown on the Rifleman squad. If he doesn't retreat, he may get wiped. Does get wiped there. Drops M1919. That's a very powerful asset for the Obersatzen. Darty Efficiency 2. Jackson does a good hit there. Jagdpanzer in pursuit. There is a British or US landmine there. Dogan Panzer IV in the region. The British player. What does the British player even have? He has a good amount of intersections. Who are all back at home. We're helping repair up his teammates, Scott, not bad. He has a bit of fuel. I say a Firefly would be great. He has, of course, gone for Hammer. He has access to Crocodiles. He has gone for Vanguard.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Great little snipe there. Another Jackson being point of view. He's also immediately going for that rear echelon. The rear echelon squad is not really a high priority squad to replace, honestly. Even though I let it perish. We do have now the captain flying back. And light artillery barrage there as well. Now the Axis players have 332 tickets versus 143. Scott does fire around there. We got the Obersatzen push way forward. Volkswagers push forward, Major or Obersaus as well. Rock Squad versus 3. Gray Scott there, shot from the Scott, who's veteran C1 to moment, so he has access to his own Hands Tactician. Obersaus squad may get wiped, or Volkswagen squad may get wiped on out. Obersaus does take a hit there, Volkswagen does escape on out. Black Cap track not repaired at the moment, being repaired at the moment. And keep that alive is actually important because they do have access to a loiter. Pioneers trying to establish some sandbags for the Grenadiers, who has a Bren. And this one does not have G43s, does have LMG. Great 10-0. Now is probably time for heat rounds. He's going for a shot. Direct hit. But he is getting a little bit overran. It's a good shot there. Can work hard. Does go down to the loiter. And the TV show does finish off that one Jackson. Stug is trying to pursue that Jackson. There's a kind of worker here. Does find a hit. He's going back. Jackson does roll a miss there. Kind of worker rolls another hit. Does get arc. No, he's on arc. Took some hits there, but he does escape on out of there. If he had enough munitions for... Oh, the Stoke went down. He picked up that Vikander Warfare with the rear echelon squad, sacked the rear echelon squad, pick up that Vikander Warfare, pick up the Stoke. Not a bad idea. If he had enough munitions, he could have probably tried an anti-tank strafe, but he did not. And plus, it's a single strafe, not a loiter, so it's a little bit more difficult.
Capture point is being overrun.
Eagle Command Squad capturing out the central point.
We are down to 300 points.
Volk's now push way forward with the Obsassin. He's just trying to overrun his opponent. Scott does not get a good hit there. Opponent grenade does get dodged. Gotta work for falling back. The Okinawa player is just blobbing his way forward. Another Stuck would go to for red. What is the British player going for? He has gone for a Churchill Crocodile. Does have 3 kills. Ooh! A lot of hits there. With the Crocodile there, he needs a full retreat. Don't think these Volks can do much more. Hands forward, push way forward, force back those squads, recapture the central VP, or right VP. Allies are down to 130 VPs. The Axis splitters have 292. Now we've got another major recon, improved major recon. One, or sounds like both got just shot down. Crocodile push way forward. Put it there onto the Panther. Another tank trap established. Oh, looks like he was trying to repair the sandbags.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
We do have the intersection squad took a little bit of damage there. Has a 4 and Stuck advancing. There's a good pen there and a bounce. Does fall back there. Rocket squad moving around to have a Panzer Commander artillery barrage. And these Pioneers do fall back. Student Tiger charges way forward. Versus C1. He has the grenades fired, and of course, make these massive splashes. Takes up both those AT guns. Have taken some damage there. AT guns being picked off by the Stokes, very nice. Now up to the British Warrior. Black Cap track is a little out of range. May need to be put more in some of the map. Got heat rounds acting on the Panther. Having trouble targeting it. And there goes the crocodile, but does get abandoned. Needs to focus on the, does receive heat grenades, does take out the crocodile now. Panther's going to creep on back out of there. It is the Fed 3 Jackson though. And plus it's going to be retreating back into the water, which starts right there. Does see the pen there, but kind of work for moving around. Does receive a friendly shield in the region. These 2 shots of Jackson's down. He's trying to out-rotate it. But kind of work from the region does to get a hit on the Stoke. Stoke rolls miss. Stoke almost down. Panther takes it out, but Jackson does take out the Panther. HansVonSenger takes some fire, but 2 for captured for Cannonball here. Does take a pen there. He needs to keep on running. He can withstand 1 more shot. Blitzes, rolls a miss. Stoke creeping on the edge of the map. We also got a Ostwind deployed out by Red. I was not expecting Ostwind. I guess they need a bit more anti-aircraft purposes. Never hurts to have extra anti-aircraft against the Lorders. Going for a Firefly, I think that's something been long overdue. Going for a AT gun as well, which makes sense. Jackson being replaced. US players now out of manpower.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Scott pushes his way forward. Captain getting overran.
A capture point is under attack.
Got 2 Scots here, which does great damage versus the Obzadatzen. There's also a fighting position there, and does fall back there.
A capture point is under attack.
Looks like got some white phosphorus there. I think a stick grenade's in order. Nose bomb in return. Has more barrage, range a little bit far. Good try. Huh. Yep, he definitely went with Ostwind for anti-aircraft purposes as well as anti-infantry, because if he has some Panzerwerfer, it probably would have been better to go for a burn bar. I'm also biased towards burn bars.
Firefly loaded and ready.
HansVonSenger does take a pen there. Still got this US landmine that has not been detonated, both by people and infantry. I don't think it's even been swept yet. Firefly does get a good hit there. Piet's also pulling the field. Ostwind needs back on off. HansVonSenger is also retreating. Gets a good shot there. Volkswagens do fall back. Scots push way forward.
Be ready. We are at 200 points.
Axis players on 200 VPs. The Allies are at 109. It's going to be a triple capture in favor of the Allies. Good shots there from the Scots. Both Scots push way forward. Storm Pioneers dodging fire as well, but there's too many M1919s in this region. But here comes the Storm Tiger. Does find a Mechanowerfer. Probably should focus on the Mechanowerfer. He hits from the Jackson as well. Wipes out the Mechanowerfer, but the Storm Pioneers may go down. Got these guys. Got the Panther heat rounds active. Needs 3 shots into the Jackson. It will go down. Avoids the landmine still. Here comes the British Destroyer. And rolls a miss there, taking more fire. 1 point anti-aircraft pieces on the field. The aircraft are not getting shot down properly, are they? Or they're taking actually health damage. You can see they're actually taking health damage. Right into the random crit system. Captain pushes way forward. Volkswagen to take a bit of fire. Captain's now falling on back. Jaeger command squad. Here's the central VP. Each section is pushing down the center of the map. Volkswagen is pushing forward. Is now falling back. Panzer barrage missing the intersections. They already retreated back. Your command squad falling back. Rifle squad trying to catch that sector. Got a fresh pack 40 being pulled up, or Vickenworth being pulled up by Magenta. Obstos advanced way forward. Veterans C4 now. And we're seeing massive fire there. Bundle grenade has been thrown. One Scott's very well vetted. He also has a pack howitzer. It's also veteran C3. He's also making sure his auto attacks within range, as well as just barrage attacks. Red is going for a Panther Grenadier. That'll basically put him in pop cap. He may be able to pull out another Pioneer if needed, but he's pretty much a pop cap. He do get some hits there. Oswin now firing away. He does fall back there. Major and rear squad 4 gets good hits there. There is a drop weapon here. It is a drop MG34 from Obstos. He's just down to the one. He had to. Tiger now push way forward. He can just probably charge forward and utilize the rifle grenades, the grenade launcher. Tiger trying to get that Vickenworth. Takes severe damage. Doesn't hit the rifle grenades. Panther and Vickenworth gets good hits there. Not sure where he's going. He's gonna probably just retreat back this one time. Don't worry about trying to unload. Just fall back, get repaired. And there goes Jackson. And we're for here. Panther could blitz on out of there. I don't think it's really worth it to take time to fire the shot. He's far too wounded. Just get on there. Oh, and also Panzer Artillery. Panzer Commander. Captain falls on back. The Vickenworth does get decrewed.
The enemy is overrunning one of our
One
capture
here to be
points.
captured.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
2 6-pounders and the Firefly. These infantry forces push way forward. Blue's actually out of manpower. You can't reinforce his squads. Panzer IV took some hits. Good hits there onto the Panzer IV. Panzer IV does go down. Maybe going for a Bombard Panther would be a good idea. Or Spike is doing T-guns. Maybe it's actually another Panzer Warfare. Improved major recon. Trying to capture the central VP. Mage or Obstos does take some key severe hits. Volkswagen push way forward. Pioneers push down south. Got the sections push way forward. And it looks like these guys are attack moving the carcass there. That's a misclick. Your command squad getting overran. But he is out of also in the region. Transport barrage, force back these guys, saves the commander. Scots pushing in deep. I'm not sure why. We're seeing your transport is fired. Sturm Tiger could try kicking off one of those guys. Now he's in 18 rifle grenade damage range. We're seeing massive fire from all sources. Throwing out some grenades does throw out the heat rounds. The stuff is not repaired. Fires a shot there. Stuns the Jackson. Charges away 4. The Panther maybe will finish everything off here. Axis bars are now behind VP. Sturm Tiger charges away 4 using the AT the grenade launchers. Drone Pioneers capture up that sector, and everything else needs to fall back. He does have mechanized H repair HQ. Another Panzer on the build queue. I think he could have too because he does not have enough population space. About that one. Voice is starting to go out. Also need to capture this munitions sector. We do have these guys pushing way forward. Looks like the LSD crew and AT gun up there. Falls on that. This landmine still not detonated. Another scum to do it for yellow. The VPs are soon to be 95, 95.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Good hit there on the Obsassin. Volkswageners push forward. The Packhauser has been decrewed. It's a good asset, but I don't know if he should recruit it. He needs, he does recruit. If anything, he should throw away. He probably should throw away the mortar. If he needs some free up some population space, doesn't need to free up population space much. With the loader here, also one does go down, which means less easy craft for the loader. Magenta still about half track, but is back at home. Panzer takes severe damage. Strokes on the loader range. Pack 40 rolls a miss. A double Firefly on the field. Panzer pushing forward. No. Both key rounds activated. Does the target weak point there. Good shot there. One more shot. Does take it out. Firefly advancing.
The enemy destroyed a vehicle.
Here comes the loader. He hits. Picks up the Panther.
A medium tank was destroyed.
Now King Tiger on the field as well. King Tiger and Student Tiger are both on the field. A lot of big cats. Of course, less Panther big cats as well. Panzerwerfer may be focused down here. His Panzer should push forward, draw some fire. Jackson fires, misses the Panzerwerfer. Student Tiger wipes out that squad, which is Rifleman. Major falls on back. A single capture favor the allies. Now double capture against for the allies. New section taking some damage now. We have these forces push forward. Volks Grenadiers getting ripped apart. Obsassin on efficiency 5. And it sounds like they have double LMG 34, so they will rip apart everything. But they're getting ripped apart by these Scots and wiped out entirely.
Forward elements report an infantry unit lost.
What's that, triple Scot on the field?
Ready, go ahead.
No, just double Scot. Capture this sector there. Neutral capture at the moment. King Tiger advancing. King Tigers do not need heat rounds of Gauge Scots. They will already two-shot them. There's a heat round there. Now does it bring the Panzer Artillery. Captain charges way forward. The sector's trying to be deep captured by the Eagle Command Squad and Grenadiers push forward. He has well some Panzer Grenadiers as well. Great shot there. Panzer Grenadiers upgraded with P-43s. 2 Stokes, 2 Panzer IVs, and a Panzerwerfer. He's definitely a pop cap. All reinforcements will fill out his population. Panzerwerfer barrage here. Gets some decent damage. If you notice the opponent is pretty good at dodging Panzerwerfers, don't target where the units are, target where they will likely be. Student Tiger fires a shot there, force back the Major. Wehrmacht Sniper pushing forward. Grenadiers, I think he should try doing the sneaky hold fire play. Right now, they have less VPs than their opponent. Stog in the region. Student Tiger falling back and repaired. Efficiency 3, almost efficiency 4. That's when they can increase the range of the main gun. That's maybe, I think, when they can fire beyond their fog of war vision. Making it much harder to dodge and stuff. Another Firefly on the field for Blue. He has a good amount of infantry to go along with it. Ironically, I think one thing Blue should eye is actually a 17-pounder. They don't really have anything to really counter it. Light artillery barrage is more of a soft counter, hard to counter. Great damage there. Veteran C4 now. Took some beatings. King Tiger advancing. Right now, Magenta should just either play around this point. Don't try to go for kill shots. Doesn't have enough supporting infantry anymore. King Tiger does take a bounce there. And a pen there.
Enemy to 75 points.
Piece of fire. Got some artillery being brought in. What type of artillery? I'm not sure. I think it's major artillery. Panzer artillery also brought him in. Firefly went down to looks like the Stokes and Panzer IVs. Stokes are wounded. Very wounded. So good teamwork there. Volkswagen push forward. Getting some Panzer Shrek shots off as well. This point is just the capture. King Tiger has plenty of health to stay nearby. Shooting pioneers up front, so he can't repair the King Tiger at the moment. Volkswagen kept that point. Got a triple capture in favor of the Axis players. That could rapidly spell doom for the Allies. I think the Allies are going to be knocked out of the game relatively soon. Pansfalls or Panshrek connects. Firefly here. 2 Pansfalls, full health. And now we've got light artillery barrage here. Getting some damage. On a little bit of everything.
Gun crew just got wiped out.
Great shot there. Volks push way forward. And I think that's Panzer. Yep, Panzer artillery. Panzer Commander artillery. He has a lot of sleeping munitions, so he's going to be a bit wasteful. That's probably a good idea. They all have to hold this point for a little bit of time. Volks should get on top of the point and hold it to the last. Because the game will probably end before they get killed off to the last. Jackson goes down. And that is game. This is Anna Great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.